Tell us about GoodQuest. What is that? How does it apply to founders?
I had no background in venture capital at all. I was actually running sales at Palantir for 6 years and kind of accidentally stumbled into venture. And one of the things I noticed in the first couple of years of taking hundreds of pitch meetings is that there was an enormous amount of people that were their identity was tied up in being a founder. It wasn't tied up in the idea that they were passionate about. It was just tied up in this idea like they really wanted to be an entrepreneur. And this felt off for a number of reasons. I think that most of the best companies are started by people who are kind of almost irrationally obsessed with something that it is that they're working on. And yet there's, the majority of people that are starting companies are what I would call whiteboard entrepreneurs. They're like standing in front of a whiteboard, writing down 100 ideas, and then picking the least bad one, and then starting that company. And that doesn't really work. It's generally not like a great recipe for startup success. And so this idea of GoodQuest is about like, what is your calling? Like what is living inside of you that needs to come out of you? And if you don't have a good answer to that question, it's probably not a good idea to start a company.